This video is all about dividing fractions. First thing we're going to do is look at our problem, and that is 3/5 divided by 1/2. Okay, and we can't do that as it is. We can't divide two fractions that do not have the same denominator. Okay, so what we need to do is take the second fraction, which in this problem is 1/2, and we are going to find the reciprocal. We're just going to flip the numbers. We're going to create its opposite. Okay, so 1/2 would then become 2/1. What we then need to do is rewrite our problem as a multiplication problem, which is the opposite of division. Okay, so our problem then becomes 3/5 times 2/1. We can then multiply. 3 times 2 is 6, and 5 times 1 is 5. And that's solving this problem. And this is an improper fraction, okay, which just means the numerator is larger than the denominator. If you're asked to solve for a mixed number, we just need to convert the improper fraction to a mixed number. So we would take 6/5, and what I would do is draw a picture model like I've done here for you already, and take and draw, let's say, pizzas. 2 pizzas. Divide each one into 5 pieces, and then I shaded in the number of pieces I would need, which is 6. So I have 1 full pizza plus 1 more piece. So I have 1 1/5 of a pizza. Okay? Now, I'm going to show 2 practice problems. What I'm going to do is tell you, go ahead and write these problems down, and the problems are 1/4 divided by 2/3, and then 3/7 divided by 3/5. I want you to take a minute, pause the video, try and solve both of these problems, and then I want you to come back and watch how I solve each one. Okay? So now's a good point. Pause the video, and when you're done, come back and press play. Okay. For the first problem, finding that reciprocal of the finding the reciprocal of the second fraction, which would give us 3/2. Okay, so we're going to write that as a multiplication problem. 1/4 times 3/2, and that's going to end up giving us 3/8, which we can leave. There's no way you can simplify that more. Our second problem, we need to find the reciprocal of our second fraction. Okay, so that would give us 3/7 times 5/3. That gives us 15/21. Now, that can be simplified, and what you should do is find that we can divide 15 and 21 each by 3, okay? And that gives us our simplified fraction of 5/7.